I'm often asked, what's the difference between coming second in the world versus becoming the best in the world and winning a world title, other than the size of the trophy? Now, you may think it might come down to your experience or your technique or your knowledge, but from my personal experience, it all came down to my mindset, the 6 inches between my ears. In the first 7 years of my career, I had a real fixed mindset. And what that looks like is that I see setbacks and losses as failure. I see feedback as personal criticism and attack and judgment. And the results that we produce in our lives are a direct reflection of what we believe to be true. What we focus on expands. And if we're focusing on things that are outside of us, then we have a fixed mindset because we're waiting for all the things outside of us, all of the external things to change before we change. And if that's you, you have a fixed mindset. Now, I was like that too. And yet I started to question, why do I keep falling short? Why can't I achieve my goal of becoming a world champion surfer? Because I'm doing all the right things, yet I keep falling short. I had to change my mindset from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. And a growth mindset, we stop seeing failure as failure and we see it as a learning opportunity. If you're not winning, you're learning. I stopped seeing feedback as criticism and I started to view it as a gift. It all comes down to how you perceive your life because that then highlights your mindset. So for me to maintain a positive or a growth mindset, I had to challenge my own story. I am not defined by my results. I'm defined by how I view my capabilities and therefore commit to doing things differently. Because if we're allowing or waiting for everything outside of us to change before we do, we will maintain a fixed mindset and we will never grow and we will never become the world champions of our lives.